Please be seated. kahuari ki tēnei rā, te reo rā, hiri ki a koutou, kua kake ane i te arapau tamo te mātou rana e. Tēnei rā, te reo o mihi ki a koutou, tai atu ki tō tātou māre, kura o te moana nui a kiwa te kahurangi ka whakawhiwhia ki tana honore e. Tēnā rā koutou, nau mai rā, piki mai rā. Graduates, please be seated. I ngā iho o ngā maunga whakahi, ngā mātāwaka o ngā tōpito katoa o te ao, toia mai o koutou waka, kia whakanui ai ngā ākona ka whakawhiwhia ki a rātou tohu i tēnei rā. Nau mai ki te herenga waka, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Friends, whānau, welcome to our Te Herenga Waka Victoria University of Wellington graduation ceremony. Before we commence the formal celebration, there are a couple of announcements and acknowledgements I would like to make. Firstly, if you haven't already downloaded your official graduation program, the QR code is on the screen now. This will become a record of the event, but also assist you with the procedures for this ceremony and other information. Now, we encourage you to post or share your photos of today's ceremony and tag the university on your socials. The social media handles are on the screen. We also encourage you to like or love the photos you see so that more of our whānau can share your memories today. So let's have a practice. Grab your phone. Don't pretend like you haven't got one. And I encourage you to take a selfie with the person next to you. Okay, feel like we're getting the vibe. Okay, so now that you've taken your selfies, quiet on the stage. Now that you've taken your selfies, please upload them onto the university's social media so that we can flood them with your photos and so we can see you on all our, and share them with all our whānau. Just to make some acknowledgements. Firstly, thank you to trumpeters Lena Krakowiak, Abby Lindsay and Thomas Metz, with Jisyan Chu on piano for their performance of Processional Fanfare by Douglas Lilburn. And thank you to Ngai Tauira Kapahaka for welcoming our graduates into the auditorium. And I would also like to thank our band this afternoon, Pacifica Tune. Ho mai te pakipaki. We will now sing the national anthem. The words will appear on the screens. The singing will be led by Charlotte Secker, accompanied by Desian Xu on the piano. Please stand and welcome Charlotte and Desian. Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to this graduation ceremony for Te Whānau o Akopai, Faculty of Education, and Te Wāhanga Aronui, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. I am Professor Rawania Higgins, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Māori and Kaitiakitanga, and your MC for this ceremony. I am delighted you could join us this afternoon to celebrate the achievements of your whānau member, friend or colleague. As well as being proud spectators, you are also formal witnesses to these official proceedings. A very warm welcome also to whānau and friends throughout Aotearoa and from across the globe viewing these proceedings via our live stream. I would now like to introduce to you the Manukura Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington. This is a role that dates back to the Middle Ages, when the first universities were established. The Chancellor is the Chair of the University Council, which is the governing body responsible for setting the university's strategic direction. Nō reira, e te whakamenenga, nei rā te Manukura o Te Herenga Waka, the Chancellor, Alan Judge.
Ina mana, ina reo, ira rangatira mai, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Talofa lava, malo lele, and warm Pacific greetings. Welcome, distinguished guests, Te Herenga Waka staff, family, whānau, friends, and especially to you, our graduates. This is my first graduation as Chancellor of this university, and it's my real pleasure to speak to you all as we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in your lives. But first, on your behalf, I would like to thank our staff, some of whom are sitting behind me, for their commitment to impart knowledge, act as mentors, and provide day-to-day support, which has resulted in you sitting before us today as graduates. Given I think it's highly unlikely there was any spontaneous applause at the end of a lecture or an appointment with support staff, can I ask you to take this opportunity to put your hands together to thank the staff of this university that have supported you through your journey. Today, we are not only here to acknowledge your academic achievements and watch you cross the stage to collect your qualification, but to recognise your perseverance and resilience in completing your studies at a time where we are encountering many different challenges that will shape your generation for years to come. The rise of artificial intelligence presents opportunities and ethical dilemmas. Climate change is an urgent crisis that demands innovation and action to protect our planet. Social movements are amplifying voices for justice, equality, and human rights, and also show the power of collective action. We're living in an increasingly polarised world with political, cultural, and social divisions growing every day in the post-COVID world, and when the future of work is rapidly changing. I know some of you will have faced mental health and wellbeing challenges while also managing the increasing cost of living and education. I know many of you will have needed to work significant hours in paid jobs while balancing your studies and at times likely living in cold, damp flats that possibly weren't suitable for parent visitation. Meeting these academic and personal challenges places you, the next generation of our workforce, our future leaders and innovators, in a strong position to address broader societal and environmental challenges with creativity, empathy, and determination. How you tackle these issues will not only shape you as a person, your next steps and your careers, but will also define the kind of world that we live in and leave behind for future generations of Te Herenga Waka. Our university is championing a sustainable future by fostering the leaders of tomorrow, and we prioritise ecological thinking that contributes to sustainable, resilient, and a better world. But I'd like to take a few moments to focus on the word sustainability and encourage you to think beyond environmental sustainability. Sustainability is not just about preserving the environment. It is about sustaining relationships, values, and institutions that define our lives. During your time at Victoria University of Wellington, you will have forged friendships that have sustained you through late-night study sessions, challenging exams, and possibly moments of self-doubt. These friendships are not just fleeting connections, but enduring bonds that will continue to support you as you navigate the complexities of life. Cherish and nurture these relationships, for they are the foundation of your personal and professional networks. Many of your families, whānau, friends, loved ones and supporters have been pillars of strength during your studies, providing unwavering support and encouragement, and possibly some home-cooked meals and care packages. As you start the next chapter of your lives, it's essential to sustain these relationships by expressing gratitude and staying connected. Those who love and care for you have invested in your success, and it's your responsibility to honour that investment by maintaining strong, loving bonds as you move into the next chapter of your lives. The values you have cultivated during your time at university, integrity, perseverance, and empathy, are the compass that will guide you through life's journey. These values are not static. They will change throughout your lifetime, but I encourage you to actively uphold and reinforce your values over time. By living our values, we contribute to a more ethical and compassionate world, which is increasingly important in today's context. You will have found your place of belonging and a part of several diverse communities that have enriched your experience both inside and outside the university. As you unhitch your canoe from Te Herenga Waka, please commit to sustaining these communities by giving back and staying engaged. Whether through volunteering, mentorship, or advocacy, your contribution as leaders can create a ripple effect that strengthens the fabric of society. Finally, we must recognise the importance of sustaining democracy, no more so than today, where global geopolitics and dislocations in societies reminds us that the continuation of the democratic tradition is not a given. Your education has equipped you with the knowledge and the skills to be informed and active citizens. Use your voices to advocate for justice, equality, and environmental stewardship. By participating in the democratic process, we ensure that Aotearoa New Zealand remains a vibrant, resilient, inclusive and thriving society. I have a final ask. The reputation of Te Herenga Waka Victoria University of Wellington is not what we on this stage say it is, or what we advertise on billboards, or on the back of buses, or on social media. It is what you say about your time at this university and in this city. You are our story of success. If you have enjoyed your time here, tell your younger siblings, extended whānau, your new employers, colleagues and networks, and perhaps if you're invited back, your high school. Help us build the community of alumni of Te Herenga Waka as you are now one of our 140,000 graduates worldwide. As we celebrate your achievements today, reflect on your time at Victoria University and in Wellington. Reflect on your values, the relationships you have built here, and be so incredibly proud of your achievements. Congratulations, enjoy this moment. Ngā mihi nui. As Chancellor of the University, I shall now proceed with the conferment of an honorary degree. Would the Honourable La Manivau Dame Winnie Laban please come forward. Could I ask the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Nick Smith, to come and read the citation? Thank you.
Chancellor, the Honourable Lua Manavau Dame Winnie Laban is a distinguished and transformative leader who has made extensive contributions to New Zealand's political, social and educational landscapes. Dame Winnie's life story is deeply rooted in her Samoan heritage. It has been a journey of service and commitment. Her parents emigrated from Samoa to New Zealand in 1954 and settled in Wainuiomata, raising her and her brother Whaono Ken Laban there. She grew up in an ainga entwined in public service, which instilled in her the traditional Samoan value of supporting other people. Alongside her parents, she cites Sister Erica Prabist as one of the nuns at her alumna mater, Erskine College, the first woman in New Zealand to graduate with a Master of Law, as a formative influence. After completing a Diploma of Social Work here at Te Herenga Waka Victoria University of Wellington, she worked as a family therapist, probation officer, social worker, and community development worker. For a decade, from 1990, she was coordinator of the Consumer International South Pacific Consumer Protection Program, working throughout the Pacific. Her passion for public service led her to stand for Parliament in 1999. Becoming an MP, she worked tirelessly on behalf of Māori, Pacifica, and working class communities, including the elderly. As the first Pacific Island woman to serve in New Zealand's Parliament, Dame Winnie broke down barriers for Pacifica representation and strongly advocated for the needs of the Pacific Island community. The closure of a car part factory in Wainuiomata, where many workers, primarily Pacific Islanders, lost their jobs with no support, was what motivated her to stand for Parliament. One of her proudest achievements was leading the change to repeal the Employment Contracts Act and replace it with the Employment Relations Act to bring good faith negotiations into law. Her role as Minister for Pacific Island Affairs and her leadership in interfaith dialogue further cemented her as a pioneering force in advancing social justice and equity for marginalised communities. She was the MP for the Mano electorate from 2002 to 2010, and in her parliamentary valedictory speech, she highlighted her key successes for the people of Porirua and Kapiti, including the rebuilding of Porirua College and the Paotahonuhu Burial Ground Bill, which ensured the protection of a significant local heritage site. Her dedication to improving the lives of others carried on into tertiary education as she served as the first Assistant Vice-Chancellor Pacifica at Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington from 2010 to 2024, with a focus on increasing Pacific Island student enrolment and achievement and promoting projects that advance Pacific people's education. During her tenure, the number of Pacifica students enrolled at the university as a percentage of the student population increased from 4.7% in 2010 to over 6.6% in 2024. Dame Winnie, for all those who know her, would attest to the fact that she believes passionately in making education accessible for all and spearheading pan-university initiatives such as the annual Pacifica Roadshow, which introduces university experiences to people within their communities. A Pacifica Business Postgraduate Degree Scholarship, which is funded in her name, and she's collaborated closely with our student association, VUSA, and the Pacific Students' Council, as well as other tertiary institutions in the Pacific, to promote Pacific students and staff access. Dame Winnie's impact goes far, far beyond her professional roles. She served on a wide variety of boards and councils, including 10 years as a member of the National University of Samoa Council and 7 years on the Creative New Zealand Arts Council. She's been a patron for the Cancer Society Relay for Life since 2008, a role close to her heart since she survived cancer in 2009. In 2013, she was made a patron of Wainuiomata's Pacifica Education Success Initiative and is a patron of Wellington Rugby League. She's a founding member of the Whale Malau Trust, a group whose vision to build an internationally significant landmark, Whale Malay, will be a place to gather, learn and celebrate the contribution that Pacifica arts, cultures and histories make to our national identity. Her leadership in these capacities continues to shape the future of Pacific Islanders in both New Zealand and the wider Pacific region. Her remarkable achievements have rightfully been recognised through her appointment as Dame Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit in 2018 and her receipt of an honorary doctorate from the National University of Samoa in 2023. In 1992, she received the Samoan Matai chiefly titled Lua Manavau from the village of Waiala. Throughout her career, Dame Winnie has earned numerous accolades, including the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Awards at the 2020 Woman of Influence Awards, reinforcing her legacy. It's a legacy as a trailblazer and as a tireless advocate for community. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you Winifred Alexandra Laban, Dame Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Queen's Service Order, Diploma of Social Work to Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington, Postgraduate Diploma in Development Studies, Massey University, Honorary Doctorate of Letters, National University of Singapore, and today for the degree of Doctor of Literature, honoris causa, in this university.
By the authority of Victoria University of Wellington, I, Alan Judge, Chancellor, now confer on Winifred Alexandra Laban the degree of Doctor of Literature, honoris causa.
The Chancellor will now recognise the graduates as listed in the graduation program. Will all degree, diploma and certificate graduates please stand? That's all of you. If you're coming up on the stage.
I, Alan Judge, Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka Victoria University of Wellington, would like to formally recognise the persons whose names are entered into the presentation of graduates, the degrees, diplomas and certificates they're appearing, and confirm that they have been admitted to these degrees, diplomas and certificates in this university. Congratulations to you all. As graduates, you may now put on your trenchers.
Graduates, please be seated. We now move on to honouring the graduates listed in the program. Each graduate will be called to the stage to be congratulated, beginning with the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Nick Smith, will read the summaries. The Chancellor will congratulate these graduates.
As the Chancellor highlighted in his opening address, universities have a fundamental role in enhancing knowledge, creativity and the diverse ways that we understand the world. And research is one of those key contributions that we make to society. Our doctoral graduates achieve academically at the very highest level, and their research has provided insights into some of the major questions that society faces, be that sustainability, social cohesion, or the polarisation that the Chancellor talked about. As part of that, as many people in the audience will acknowledge, it's increasingly difficult in our contemporary world to separate expertise and opinion, yet these graduates, having spent several years learning their craft, are adept at doing exactly that. They can help us understand the past, the present, and possible futures. They're independent thinkers and makers who are active and engaged global citizens. We're very proud of what they've achieved, and we're very proud of the contributions that we know they will make. The short citations that I will now share give only a very small glimpse into the impact and innovation of their work. They do, however, show some of the significant issues the next generations of scholars, professionals, and teachers are pursuing. Would the Doctors of Education please come forward? Anup Kumar. Aotearoa New Zealand accepts 1,500 refugees annually, a significant proportion who are children under 5 years old, who then become enrolled in early childhood centres around New Zealand. Anup examined the experiences of 6 early childhood teachers working with refugee children and their families in New Zealand. Chancellor, I present Anup Kumar to the degree of Doctor of Education. Maduka Takimoto. Maduka investigated the experience of Japanese children in early childhood communities. She found that Japanese children experience complex situations that create challenges, influencing their choice of cultural identity while negotiating their sense of belonging. Her study shows the importance of avoiding overgeneralisation of cultural identity and an understanding that there are multiple ways of being Japanese. Chancellor, I present Maduka Takimoto to the degree of Doctor of Education. Would the Doctors of Philosophy please come forward? Abby Lettieri. Abby's creative thesis includes a collection of essays exploring the lives of horses in the human world. Beginning with her own experiences living with horses, she travelled to study critically endangered free-living and wild horses from the Outer Hebrides to Mongolia. Combining science, history and storytelling, Abby's writing challenges traditional views of horses as tools for human use and advocates for a deeper and more respectful way for understanding them. Chancellor, I present Abby Lettieri to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Creative Writing. Barbara Sumner. Barbara's thesis critically examines the legislative, ideological and interest-driven structures underpinning human adoption in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Situated within the International Research on Adoption, she argues that adoption is a socio-legal construct rather than a natural kinship practice. Her thesis advances systemic reform, emphasising transparency and identity rights, and deconstructing adoption as a normative practice. Chancellor, I present Barbara Sumner to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Creative Writing. Amanda Wayers. Amanda's research proposes a new approach to the commissioning of public art that values artists' direct engagement with the dynamic, unfolding nature of place. She shows how standard practices often limit artists by predefining the site and favouring familiar forms. Instead, she advocates for an open process that invites deeper connection and encourages innovation. Chancellor, I present Amanda Wayers to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Museum and Heritage Studies. Jessica Wilson. Jess walked Te Araha Aotearoa's 3,000-kilometre national tramping track and wrote about it. Her hybrid memoir interweaves the story of her hike with interviews of other walkers, analysis of social science research on long trails, close reading of other trail memoirs, and thumbnail histories of the land. She investigates how meaning is made on long walks and what happens when heroic journey narratives break down, and how long trails may help unify Indigenous and settler peoples, visitors and locals alike. Chancellor, I present Jessica Wilson to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Creative Writing.
You will notice that our new doctoral graduates have now moved to sit with the university staff. This acknowledges their academic achievement and welcomes them to the College of Academics. Ho mai anō te pakipaki. We now move to honouring graduates from Te Whānau o Akopai, Faculty of Education. The Chancellor will congratulate the graduates as they process. The Dean of the Faculty, Professor David Harper, will announce each graduate. Associate Dean of Students, Dr. Linda Hogg, will present their certificates.
Chancellor. Will the Masters of Education please come forward? Sophie Aston. Tureya Betuyeva. Joseph Michael John Bridge Dewberry. Natalie Chansom. Anna Deshay. Daniel Ferrani. Rachel Graves. Jane Harris. Ben Laybourne. Katie Leach. Eleanor Ledbetter. Michelle McCracken. Satag Naqvi. Rosalind Smith. Emma Stoddart. Namu Elee Tonu Mapea Sanote. Will the Masters of Educational Psychology please come forward? Emma Batchelor. Sarah Beale. Alma Baring. Kate Griffin. Keegan Harris. Sabrina Lee. Nancy Lewis. Kyra Ehrlich. Will the Master of Secondary School Leadership please come forward? Michelle Judy Zaki-Meek. Will the Masters of Teaching and Learning Primary please come forward? Kaylee Evans. Amber Goodall. Hazel Hanley. Emma Hegarty. Sophia Holloway. Samantha Lee Harkins. Seth Loughran. Annalisa Manuel. Josiah Masoy. Claudia Morris. Gillian O'Connor. Kat Oliver. Meg Porter. Emily Sinclair. Will the Masters of Teaching and Learning Secondary please come forward? Sydney Andrews. Annabelle Black. Laura Dodd. George Fleming. Jaden Gordon. Elsa Haywood. Joe Lawrence. Max Moore. Bethany Nolan. Annalise Orm. Jessica Payton. Francis Smith. Mackenzie Victoria Lyon Valgrey. Will the Bachelors of Education Teaching Early Childhood please come forward? Grace Bleasdale. Erin Bradbrook. Angelin Brown. Lydia Bucknell. Holly Carter. Siobhan Copeland. Alana Given. Tyler Marie Tapuia Harvey. Adelia Hoare. Ella McGregor. Sophie McMahon. Becca Minan. Zoe Nichols. Maggie Quinn. Rachel Shepherd. Isha Singh. Nikita Taylor Chaffrey. Alicia Walzak. Will the postgraduate diplomas in educational psychology practice please come forward? Anna Newman. Eleanor Wilson. Will the graduate diplomas of teaching primary please come forward? Paige Adams. Harika Akbaba. Erin Baker. Rebecca Billingham. Sarah Collier. Neve Cuisine. Esther Dempsey. Yening Dayal. Damien Don. Cass Elwood. Annabelle Favell. Grace Fisher. Riley Henderson. Briar Hollick. Maya Jackson. Maddie King. Naisha Arathi Lau. Brigitte Laplanche. Josh Little. Brodie Miller. Amy Palmer. Amy Perkins. Addie Peters. Hannah Quince. Alexander Radonovich. Hayley Robinson. Megan Smith. Lisa Thompson. Samuel Thompson. Michael Tonks. Michaeli Vermont. Will the graduate diplomas of Teaching Secondary please come forward? Andrea Nathi Alacron. Jake Arthur. Ella Bates Hermans. Keelan Bolster. Bradley Cave. Matthew Davies. Jaya Dela Cruz. Padraig Dorrigan. Emily Gill. Juliana Joe. Arthur Hendon. Nat Jochen. Georgia Jones. Lourdes Leifalseo. Jim Lockwood. Tony O'Sullivan. Thelini Pereira. Peranaz Shahabi. Paige Stevenson. Timothy Teng. And last but not least, Carice Watson. Chancellor.
Nōku te maringa nui ki te tono ki te whaine toa o te moana nui a kiwa ki te kōrero. It is now with pleasure that I invite our Honorary Doctorate, Lua Manu Vau, Dame Winnie Laban, to give the graduation address. Lua Manu Vau, o lau awanoa lēnei.
I acknowledge Alan Judge, the Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington, and Professor Nick Smith, the Vice-Chancellor. Thank you for your leadership and support. E mōmona o tāle vai a whai, ma o whatu lau e lipa ia lasi ua whatasi mai. Tu lau o pono o Samoa, e lea whio o tupu mai e, o whaleo polo, tu lau au ona lea tua. O te whatalo whatu I lipa ia ma le mamalu o le aso. Kia ora koutou, kia ora ana koutou katoa toa, tā loha ni, whakalofa lahi atu. Nisa Bulavanaka, malo lelei, kamna Māori, good day true, halo o geta, shalom, talofa and warm Pacific greetings. It is my great honour to be awarded an honorary doctorate and to be invited to give the graduation address, Whawhitai Tele Lava. Thank you for this honour, and thank you to all who have supported me during my time at Victoria University. Today I plan to talk about education and Pacific women's leadership. Let me start with a personal story. 70 years ago, 2 young people left the warmth of Samoa for these cold islands in the South Pacific. Tātofa Kenneth Laban and Emmy Tunapopo Pātū came to Wellington to provide their children with education and opportunities that were not then available in their homeland. My brother, Whaono Ken, and I were the first in our family to attend university. His 5 children are all university graduates. And congratulations to today's graduates. I am sure that many of you will also be first in family. Congratulations to your parents, your grandparents, and the families that have supported our graduates. And thank you to the university staff who have taught, inspired, and guided our graduates. Whawhitai Tele Lava. Education is the key to unlocking the door of opportunities for all of our children. Education is the gateway to better qualifications, better jobs, the skills to establish and operate businesses, and gain higher incomes. Higher incomes mean better housing, improved health, and more security in old age. Good education can also assist young people to build, affirm, and strengthen their identity. Education helps us build an informed society, combats misinformation and disinformation, and promotes social justice. We need to do all we can to encourage young people to participate in a comprehensive education throughout their lives. Graduation is not an end point. It is one marker on the journey of lifelong education. Aotearoa New Zealand society is increasingly multicultural. Difference and pluralism are becoming central to our identity. The New Zealand I was born into in the 1950s was a homogeneous, monolingual, monocultural, bland, colourless society. The New Zealand of the 21st century is a heterogeneous, multilingual, multicultural, vivid, and colourful society. We have some important choices facing us as a society and as a nation. We can choose to celebrate difference, diversity and pluralism, and deal with the excitement and tension that goes with that choice. Or we can try and ignore difference and diversity and say that we are all the same. As a woman of the Pacific and a proud New Zealander, I will always advocate for celebrating difference, diversity, pluralism, and inclusion every time, because they are the keys to retaining our cultural and spiritual values. As a Samoan, I know my community is based on families and extended families, ainga and ainga poto. Our community in turn is based on the Samoan values of alofa, fa'aloalo, and anganga. Love, respect, reciprocity, and spirituality. These values are demonstrated through tautua, service to family, service to church, service to community, service to our nation and our region. The Samoan saying, o le ala le pule o le tautua, the way to authority is through service, summarizes the Samoan view of leadership. That saying has guided my journey towards leadership. I have lived life in two worlds, two cultures, the Samoan world of my parents' homeland and the European world of their adopted country, Aotearoa, New Zealand. As a young black woman in management, supervisory and leadership roles in the public service, I faced many challenges during the 1970s and 1980s. During the 1990s, I worked in development projects throughout the island nations of the Pacific. In Melanesia, Micronesia, and Polynesia, I witnessed Indigenous women's leadership grounded in families, communities, and cultures. I learnt about Pacific women's leadership and the strength and wisdom gained from communal, consensual, collective leadership processes that values respect, participation in partnerships, and empowers the sustainable economic, social, and cultural development of Pacific Island nations. In 1999, I was the first Pacific woman elected to Parliament. In my maiden speech, I said that I will pursue a permanent interest in advocating and promoting the interests of women, Pacific people, Māori, the elderly, ethnic minorities, and all New Zealanders who are struggling to live a life of dignity. Giving a voice to the voiceless was the focus for my 4 terms in Parliament. One lesson I learned early on in my political life was that we do not work alone. Those of us who come from collective cultures work, grow, and learn best in groups with others and in our communities. We work best together, and we can change the institutions we serve so that they reflect our cultures and our values. In my 14 years at Te Heranga Waka, Victoria University, I witnessed many changes that embraced belonging, diversity, and inclusion. I have seen a great increase in the number and academic success of our students, and especially Pacifica and Māori students and staff. These changes are reflected in the faces of the graduating class of 2025. I look forward to Victoria continuing to be the best university, the university of choice for our students in Aotearoa, New Zealand and the Pacific region. Congratulations, Victoria. Aotearoa, New Zealand is a Pacific Island nation. We, all of us, are of the Pacific, not in the Pacific. One project that I will continue to promote is the partnership between Te Herenga Waka Victoria University of Wellington, Central Government, Wellington City, and the Pacific and business communities to develop, build and fund a national whale malai for all New Zealanders on the Wellington waterfront. The Whale Malai Trust is a team of tireless volunteers, unpaid trustees, chaired by Adrian Orr and our Deputy Chair, Adrian Wimmers. Let's give them a clap. The project is well advanced. We have just lodged the resource consent, and we thank our partners for their ongoing support, and to all of you. The Whale Malai will be a wonderful legacy for all of us, especially our parents and grandparents who left their island homes to provide their children with education and opportunity in Aotearoa, New Zealand. We are living in difficult, volatile and challenging times. I end with a vision of hope and faith for the future, a powerful image of Pacific women's leadership from Tongan poet Carlo Mila. We are navigating a new constellation mapped deep in your bones, an ocean of islands united. You dream us a sea of stars at our feet. Thank you.
Tēnā koe te māreikura. Thank you, Lua Manuvao. The Manu Taupua, the Pro-Chancellor, the Honourable Marion Street, will now congratulate graduates from Te Wāhanga Aronui, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. Associate Dean of Students, Associate Professor Diana Burden will announce each graduate. Associate Dean, Learning, Teaching and Equity, Dr. Jenny Wallerman will present their certificates.
Will the Master of Arts, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts with Honours, please come forward? Juliet Fletcher. Will the Master of Arts please come forward? Amelia Addis. Tessa Bellich. Margaret Brooker. Miriam Brown. Keely Carter. Tess Casey. Sam Cotter-Depoff. Shirlisha Silver Forest. Finn Holland. Katie Lane. Rata Lee. Rupert Livian. Sebastian Lynch. Sophie MacDonald. Jeremy Macy. Hannah Marshall. Alexander Nebeski. Francesca Knutsford. Gilbert Ostini. Alex Quinn. Amelia Rose Reynolds. Tess Ritchie. Stella Slomp. Lee Tao. John Tuke. Ruth Witherall. Elena Maureen Wright-Wilkes. Joshua Winger. Will the Master of Communication, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts, please come forward? Malachy O'Sullivan. Will the Masters of Communication please come forward? Ning Do. Jasmine Irvine. Isabella Jensen. Zoe May Keane. Kevin Lay. Joseph McDonnell. Xin Yao Tai. Kate Yule. Will the Masters of Fine Arts Creative Practice please come forward? Fergus Cardwell-Dray. Joel Cooper. Rajdeep Dinsa. Liam Eagle. Lauren Hamill. Sophie Hampson. Casey Israelson. Theo Johnson. Adesh Singh Kanvar. Kirandip Kaur. Yundi Lu. Drew MacArthur. Matthias Mendran. Max Norwood. Caleb O'Halloran. Hamish O'Malley King. Keeson Perkins Treacher. Max Stone. Lu Tan. Ben Wagstaff. Amelia Walsh. Catherine Wang. Acacia Wong. Yulong Yang. Sam Shu. Will the Master of Music please come forward? Rafe Swan. Will the Master of Music Therapy please come forward? Sandy New. Will the Bachelors of Arts with Honours, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts, please come forward? Emily Boyle. Emile Boyle. I beg your pardon. Madeline Brooks Gillespie. Elise Barame Canal Scott. Will the Bachelor of Arts with Honours please come forward? Hasrut Bra. Bree Campbell. Amy Bella Doran. Pearl Captain Kirker. Abigail Shepherd. Gabrielle Watson. Will the Bachelor of Music with Honours also receiving a Bachelor of Music please come forward? Max Toss. Will the Bachelors of Music with Honours please come forward? Jarden Dean Crafer. Thorin Williams. Will the Bachelor of Arts also receiving a Bachelor of Design Innovation please come forward? Kenan Bulmer. Will the Bachelors of Arts please come forward? Olivia Alom. Neve Andrews. Isabella Anena. Oliver Arrowsmith. Hadley Atwell. Amy Barrable. Hannah Batts. Ash Baxter. Cairo Bidouin. Jessie Black. Alicia Blakely. Sophie Blinko. Madison Bowl. Robin Bowen. Henry Patrick Bishop Brosnahan. Mackenzie Brown. Hannah Burrell. Hannah Cameron. Charlotte Carey. Eliza Cartmill. Tanaya Chaita. Millie Cole. Hannah Collingwood. Lucy Collis. David Conroy. Lily Conroy. Melissa Cooley. Ethan Cranefield. Brooke Crichton. Erin Katz. Emily Katerina Daniels. Brooke Darrow. Noah Dean. Katie Denise. Ella Dennett. Bridie Dickens. Ruby Dickinson Yeoman. Laura Eddington. Megan Eddington. Jet Edwards. Piper Elliott. Lucy Evans. Helena Fa'asili. Sean Farrell. Paige Fisher-Reed. Brooklyn Grace Folissi. Ella Ford. Alexi Foster. Javier Francis. Grace Angela Siena Sarai Mono Monofunaki. Riley Gardner. Bailey Gartside. Grace Goodall Sakai. Jack Gosling. Hayley Gottlieb. Holly Graney. Cosmo Guthrie. Cassie Hagan. Richard Hanisi. Sarah Hartley. Alfie Hartshorn. Eleanor Hayward. Ella Height. April Hill. Stella Hinton. Emily Horncastle. Ruby Hudson. Louis Hughes. Alex Ephraim. Amy Ingold. Rachel Irving. Rachel Jaboon. Liam Jafares. Talia Jeffrey. Natalie Jensen. Sophie Jones. Alice Joyce. Sophie Kells. Gabby King. Amelia Kirkness. Amelia Knox. Isla Kohler. Cheyenne Tinielu. Shinai Lawrence. Aria Layton. Atu Liai Pulu. Maya Lee McGill. Emma Littlewood. Jeffrey Liu Kui. Stella Mears. Caitlin Marshall. Asha Bogdanovich. Ella Mayston. Jenny Rowan MacArthur. Caitlin Elizabeth McConchie. Jade McConnell. Jessie McKee. Piper McCarricher. Margot McKibben. India McMahon. Will McMorran. Rose Merlini. India Methvin. Zara Milliken. Alize Monique Jean Muika. Amelia Newman Woods. Bin Nam. Eliza O'Donnell. Mia Page. Marcy Pannett. Rachel Alana Patterson. Melanie Payne. Hazel Perigo Blackburn. Emily Grace Pettigrew. Josie Phillips. Charlotte Poles Smith. Katie Posner. Chancellor.
Our second interlude this afternoon is a performance by the Te Herenga Waka Victoria University of Wellington Samoan Students Association. Hombai te Pakipaki, please welcome Vusa to the stage. Whahawhetai lava, Vusa. Thank you, Vusa. The Chancellor will now congratulate further graduates from Te Wāhanga Aronui, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dean of the Faculty, Professor Averill Coxhead, will announce each graduate. Associate Dean, Postgraduate Students, Associate Professor Alfio Leota will present their certificates.
Chancellor. Will the Bachelor of Arts please continue to come forward? Tom Pottinger. Jose Maria Alip Lailo. Priya Reddy. Kristen Ellen Capil Resuelo. Holly Reynolds. Kurt Richards. Amber Roberts. Courtney Robinson. Leodin Robinson. Corbe Ropitini. Hannah Rowe. Nathan Sampson. Zelda Sands. Ella Sanger. Olivier Shadbolt. My apologies. Darcy Shaw. Aurora Solis. Savannah Stent. Anna Stewart. Maya Svensson. Sean Talanainga. Ethan Templeton. Gabrielle Tia. Aries Chayuk Wun Se. Olivia Turner. Madeline Hera Aroha Vai Little. Stella Vai Vai. Josefina Valenzuela. Stephanie Viliamu Letalu. Amy Walker. Willow Walsh. Olivia Walton. Iona Ward McPheon. AJ Wheatley. Florence White. Hannah Wickens. Clementine Woodhouse Appleby. Kyra Wright. Hannah Yates. Ella Young. Maya Young Pomana. Will the Bachelor of Communication, also receiving a graduate diploma in Commerce, please come forward? Olivia Pettigrew. Will the Bachelor of Communication, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts, please come forward? Sarah Bakewell. Saskia Grant. Renee Patete. Well done, Renee. Samantha Smith. Alice Stevens. Will the Bachelor of Communication, also receiving a Bachelor of Laws, please come forward? Tess Mortimer. Will the Bachelor of Communication please come forward? Emily Agate. Harley Arps. Nora Azmutali. Will Borst. Emma Burnham. Chantel Kens. Wei Li Chin. Marcella Cook. Emily Cullen. Isaac Danam. James Davidson. Zach Dawes. Daniel Day. Anastasia Dravitsky. Abby Gamble. Emma Godden. Daisy Gooden. India Goodridge. Margot Grigg. Tara Hagan. Tegan Harris. Oscar Heim. Finn Hockard. Elijah Hong. Maya Hopkinson. Terina Maria Isaako. Mariam Jaffer. Madison Jensen. Emma Kato. Sarah Keel. Zifang Li. Danielle Malcolm. Catherine McElroy. Ruby McKenzie. Louis Morris. Zoe Morrison. Caitlin Murphy. Emily Murray Ragg. Bridget Nelson. Mai Ortzi. May. Sylvie Pease. Sinead Perry. Harry Peterson. Kirsty Kwong. Holly Radcliffe. Jack Rees Thompson. Katie Reardon. Lydia Ryan. Isla Sharp. Scott Shipton. Shakira Sos. Poppy Svensson. Caitlin Takel. Pin Wu. Will the Bachelor of Music, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts, please come forward? Emma Ravens. Will the Bachelor of Music, also receiving a Bachelor of Science, please come forward? Olivia Coop. Will the Bachelor of Music please come forward? Joseph Alexander. Eliza Bird. Tong Ploy Chud Chai Wade. Gemma Con. Misty Mackenzie Cook. Lauren Doherty. Ella Dowsett Farmer. Leela Dunlop. Dominic Gow. Domino. My apologies. Domino Gow. Bailey Heyman. Alex Hooker. Connor Hernard. Ben Kennedy. Eunice Lee. Stella Lee. Amelia Lynn. Nina Owls. Leroy Patton Goldsberry. Haunan Chi. Jack Ross. Laura Stone. Alex Vujanic. Will the Graduate Diploma in Arts please come forward? My friend, Anthea Gregan. Councillor.
Traditionally, each graduation ceremony features an address by one of our newest graduates who speaks on behalf of their peers. This honour is awarded to someone who, during their time at the university, has exemplified the qualities we seek to instil in all our graduates. This afternoon's address will be given by Max Tote, who has graduated with a Bachelor of Music with first-class honours. During his studies, Max was awarded the Ian Pollard Organ Scholarship and was the Richard Prothero Organ Scholar of the Wellington Cathedral of St Paul. He has performed alongside the New Zealand Symphony Orchestra, Auckland Philharmonia and the Wellington City Orchestra. Max is currently the sub-organist of Wellington Cathedral of St Paul and regularly accompanies choirs throughout New Zealand. He hopes to travel to England soon to gain experience in cathedral organist roles, and told the Vice-Chancellor and myself that he wants to perform in Notre Dame. E te whakamenenga, ho mai te pakipaki, please welcome Max to give the graduate address.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. I would like to start by saying congratulations. to you all. It is an immense achievement for you to be sitting here today, and I'm sure with its fair share of difficulties along the way. I remember sitting up there in a graduation ceremony last year and during the graduate speech thinking to myself, I could never do that. You know, not that I even would be asked, but if I was, I just absolutely have to say no. So, I don't quite understand how I've ended up standing here right now speaking to you. I felt my university engagement was rather unremarkable. I turned up, made some friends, did my work, added a few extra zeros to my student loan, and went home with an occasional 2-for-1 pizza from the Hunter Lounge. So it was rather a surprise to be asked to speak to you today, and probably more so for my family who have only just found out. Now, first, I'd like to quickly apologise to the education graduates, as I wrote the speech before I learnt you were here in the ceremony. But thankfully, the topic has already so beautifully been covered today. Now, on behalf of all of us, I would like to thank all of the lecturers, university staff and contractors whose dedication and hard work has allowed us to be sitting here today. Also, to our family and friends who have supported us on this journey. I would like to personally thank Douglas Muse, Dr. Catherine Mosley, Samantha Owens and Annie, whose support, encouragement and wisdom has helped me to be here today. In front of me, I have a very interesting, diverse and creative group of people. We have graduates from the International Institute of Modern Letters, the New Zealand School of Music, and the School of English, Film, Theatre, Media and Communication, and Art History. While here is such a huge cross-section of the arts, we are still all linked together by the art of expression. The work that we do informs and reflects the society around us. In this current climate of large redundancies, budget cuts and corporate penny pinching, it is usually us, the arts, that are first on the chopping block. The work we do can be greatly undervalued, tireless, underappreciated, and misunderstood as superfluous to the fundamental needs of the world around us. Work that our Prime Minister might label as nice to haves, as arts and music is deferred in our schools. But now is not the time to accept our losses and cash in our chips. This country is a very special and creative place, and now is the time to let it flourish even more. However, this is not an endeavour that you alone can solve. Hungarian composer Béla Bartók said, "Competitions are for horses, not artists." There is no need for us to compete with each other, and if we are to thrive and succeed, we mustn't. It's important that we collaborate across our disciplines and have each other's back, for if one of us falls, then we're one step closer to being the next, unless we are there to catch each other. There is enough room for all of us, and we don't need to suppress one another to put bread on our own plates. Quite the opposite. Let's always take the time to encourage and inspire everyone's unique creativity and remember to support the younger generations as they enter into our respective disciplines. As I'm in a room full of creatives, I think it's safe for me to say this. We don't usually remember the bankers, accountants and quantity surveyors of the world. although although they do important jobs. However, we do remember the artists, musicians, writers, playwrights and creators, as it is us who are able to express the inexpressible. Finally, since I am an organist myself, I think it's wholly appropriate for me to leave you with this possibly apocryphal quote by Johann Sebastian Bach when questioned on his music by his critics. If I decide to be an idiot, then I'll be an idiot on my own accord. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Max. I actually used to be an accountant. But maybe you'll remember me. But I love the art, very well spoken. So, this afternoon has been a celebration of your achievements and is a formal acknowledgement of your admittance to the community of scholars at this university. Although you may have completed your association with Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington as a student, you are now officially a valued member of the university's alumni community, and we look forward to staying in touch. Our most distinguished alumni wish to share our pride in your success and have a few words of wisdom they wanted to share.
Congratulations to all of you. Graduating is a significant milestone in your life, and it's one you'll always remember. He kōrero whakamihi anō, ngā manakitanga pai mo o mahi hei whakamua.
You've made it. Congratulations. What a huge amount of work you've gone through to get here. Take a moment to soak it all in. All of that hard work, all of those long nights. Go and make some change and make this world a better place.
Kia koutou kua uratu, tēnā koutou. Ngā mihi kia koutou. Kawe ngā wawata o ngā mātua, haere atu koutou ki te ao. Arahina ia tātou katoa. So, congratulations to all the graduates. Go forward and lead us.
This is a huge accomplishment for you all, and I guess you'll have a pause to restock, but it is a really exciting time of your life heading out into the workforce and looking for new career paths.
You're coming into the world in a very exciting time, but also a very challenging one, where fundamental change is happening all around us. We need innovative solutions, fresh thinking in order to navigate this period. Embrace that challenge. I look forward to seeing the impact that you make.
The most important thing in today's world is that you own who you truly are, that you allow all those quirks and weirdnesses and fantastic talents to come forward, and it's those things that will propel you into a really, really interesting future.
Keep an open mind. For myself, having a law degree doesn't mean you have to be a lawyer. I think when I look at my friends that graduated, those are the most successful and enjoyed themselves the most, ended up in areas they probably never imagined that they would. Use the tools you've been given and follow your passions.
Now look, if I hadn't got my degree from this amazing institution, I would never have become a teacher. If I hadn't become a teacher, I'd never have accidentally become a movie star and then a D-grade New Zealand celebrity. So you never know where your degree is going to take you. A, don't be a dick. B, if you get an opportunity, always say yes, even if it's something that kind of freaks you out a little bit, because you'll always learn something. I'm never ever doing that again. It was ridiculous. You'll learn, hey, I quite like that and I know how I could do it better next time. Or you'll learn, this is something I'm deeply passionate about and something that I'm going to use to make a positive difference in the world, and you all are capable of doing that. So, kia kaha, kia ora, and well done.
I'm one of you. I graduated from Victoria University as well, and it's much more than a club once you get out into the world. It's a whānau. It's a whānau of people that are able to achieve and have massive adventures just like me. Graduating from Victoria University changed my life, and it can change yours too. And just remember one thing, life is for living. Don't waste it.
Kei ngā whānau, kei ngā hoa, kua tai tātou ki te mutunga o tēnei whakapōtaitanga. Whānau and friends here today, we have come to the end of the formal graduation ceremony. To honour the achievements of our graduates, please stand while both the official procession and the procession of graduates leave the auditorium. Can I also ask you to take out your phones if you've got any battery left, turn on the torch, and let's light up this auditorium and celebrate to the songs of Pacifica tune, Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.